Hi, I'm Christina with Tinagirl Travels. I'm here in Aldergrove, British Columbia, Canada, and today I'm going to show you something very interesting. Let's go have a look. So Aldergrove is located right on the border between Canada and the US. It's a community nestled right between Langley and Abbotsford. It's lush and green with lots of farms and acreages. I used to actually live here from the age of 5 to 12. This is where I grew up as a kid. We're traveling on Highway 13, also known as 264th Street. You'll see the border coming up shortly. Crossing this border when I lived here was so easy. No passport required, just a quick stop and chat with the border guard and you're on your way. Right across the border, you're gonna find a place called Edeline Dairy. Has the best ice cream you'll ever have. You need to stop there. Then right after that, you'll find the little Dutch village of Linden, Washington. So this video, you're going to see what separates Canada and the United States of America. We will be driving along Zero Avenue. Now this video is not intended to promote illegal border crossing at all. I just wanted to show you a really cool fun fact about this rural community. All right, as we turn the corner here, we're on Zero Avenue. We are driving in Canada, and that road right beside us is in the United States of America. Literally a small ditch separates us. That SUV sitting on the side of the road on our right is on the US side. That's a border patrol guard, and you'll notice as we drive that there are some cameras on the poles looking for people trying to cross illegally. So when I was a kid living here, we had a 10-acre hobby farm, and my horse would escape and always seem to run into the US. We would have to jump that ditch and go get her from the neighboring farm. So we also had several family and friends who would bring their lawn chairs, and they would sit along the road visiting with their American relatives during COVID. The Canadians obviously would sit on their side, and the Americans would sit on their side. The next interesting thing I want to show you is across the street from my old house on Lefevre Road. We called it the Big Rock. And I remember being a kid and seeing tour buses pulling up here, as well as buses full of university students coming here to study this gigantic boulder. To me, it was just the Big Rock. If you live in Aldergrove or the surrounding areas, you need to go check it out. So let's go have a look. Okay, you know how the camera adds 10 pounds? Well, in this case, I feel like the camera takes off a few tons. This rock is huge, and it's hard to capture its hugeness on film. You really have to come out here and check it out for yourself. So I did some research on the Big Rock and found a few people have written about it, and I'll add links to those papers below. It measures about 25 feet high and is about 35 feet long. The local First Nations group calls it Mesqel. I think that's how you would pronounce that, which translates in English as nose. So yeah, I suppose it kind of looks like a nose. Geologists call it the Aldergrove Erratic, and the rest of us just call it the Big Rock. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed seeing a part of Canada that you likely have never seen before, driving along the longest land border in the world, separated by just a simple ditch. And just up from that border, seeing the Big Rock. I hope you enjoyed my video. I have tons of great video from all over the world. Be sure to check out my channel, subscribe to it, and help me out by giving this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching Tinagirl Travels, and I will see you again soon.